You dare to walk this path with me? One misstep, and we fall to our ruin. So take your first step. It's now or never!
What is up, YouTube? It's RSMario here, bringing you another Fire Emblem Three Houses video. Alright, so finally a Fire Emblem video that does not involve the Let's Play. At least not that much. So the footage you are seeing is from the next episode of my Let's Play. You can check out the latest episode in the description down below. Or if you haven't seen the Let's Play and you want to see it from the beginning, you can check out the playlist in the card up above. Of course, liking, commenting really helps out the channel because I really need that engagement. But let go. So they announced all of the DLC, or all of the remaining DLC for Fire Emblem Three Houses. They said it was going to be 4 waves of DLC. We've already had the first 2 waves, which were pretty interesting. They were kind of small but interesting. We got like the new difficulty, and we got some new outfits. But this time, it looks like the next wave is DLC Wave 3. And so the free DLC from that wave is going to be a new playable unit, Beroza. Only on certain routes, so I'm guessing it's probably just going to be on the Black Eagles, more than likely. New support conversations, probably for Beroza. New activities and new online features, and they haven't really specified what those are. Then of course the paid DLC for Wave 3 is going to be Anna is going to be a playable unit. So my baby is back. My baby. Okay, I'm stopping. But my waifu is back. She is playable again. I had a feeling that she would be playable in one of these DLC packs. I had a feeling, because I can't remember the last time she wasn't playable. So that's gonna be awesome. New monastery facilities, new online features. Even though technically it just says new online and then it says features, I guess in quotation marks. So it could be something different than the online features they were talking about in Wave 3. In the free DLC part. A paralogue for Anna and Beroza. New quests, so around 10 new quests, which is awesome. New activities, so we basically get a sauna now. So that's what's up. That's what's up. Okay, so hopefully they decide to go full-blown fan service with this. Because even though technically I kind of like how they were being a little conservative with the fan service this time, I still kind of miss it though. I mean, what's a Fire Emblem game without some sort of fan service controversy? You know what I'm saying? Like, it just doesn't feel like Fire Emblem without the controversy. You know? And of course you can play with dogs and cats. So that's going to be awesome. New costumes. So you get a maid and a butler costume and more. So that's nice. So I'm assuming they're going to be similar to what we had in Fates, where you have like the maid and then you have the butler's got like the weird like armored arm. So I would assume we're going to get something similar to that. And of course new battalions, maid and butler. So it'll be kind of interesting what they do, seeing as though maids and butlers in Awakening and Fates were like knife wielders. I wonder if they're going to continue with that, or are they just going to be like sword people that wear outfits like maids and butlers. It's going to be kind of weird having like a battalion of maids just wreck somebody. Then Wave 4 is where things get interesting. So we get a new side story called Abyss Mode. Now, this is a translation from Japanese. So I expect some of these things to be, the names to be changed. But it's called Abyss Mode. And now this is one thing that I was both, I was a little disappointed by, because at first I thought that we weren't going to get any new story DLC. But this literally says side story Abyss Mode. So it could be like maybe something, I don't know if it's going to be something big like Revelations was to Fates, or is this going to be something smaller but still like a new story-based quest. But it should be interesting, even though Abyss Mode does sound like some kind of like hella difficulty. Because if I'm not mistaken, Fire Emblem always comes with like 4 or 5 difficulties. There's like regular, hard, and then there's like 2 more above hard. So far we have Maddening, and I guess Abyss Mode would be like, why are you even doing this? That's that difficulty. And then we have new playable characters being Juris, Balthazar, Constance, and Javi. So of course these are just translations. So more than likely their names will probably change. I can't tell where they're probably going to end up. It's 4 of them. So I mean, it's not going to be like one for each house. So I would assume maybe these guys are going to be for all the houses or all the paths. So that's going to be interesting. Of course, new support conversations because you're adding 4 new characters, so you're going to get more combos. New monastery facilities, so God knows what else can you add to the monastery at this point. I mean, they'll have a freaking McDonald's in that sucker before it's all over. New online features, 4 new classes. Please, for the love of Tiki, let these be female classes. Because they need to balance it out a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I guess it would kind of suck if all 4 classes were female exclusive. But we kind of need it, though, since there's so many male exclusive classes. To kind of like balance it out, man. My waifus need jobs, alright? So, come on, man. Let's see. New enemy monsters. So, I'm hoping that means like the big monsters, like the wolf and like the you know, that would be kind of cool. Some new like big monsters to fight. New hero relics. So, I'm assuming that the new hero relics are gonna go with the 4 new people, and they're probably tied to the Abyss Mode. Even though technically there are some. Oh no, these are hero relics. They're not seals. So, never mind. So new weapons. More than likely, they are probably gonna go with them. They're probably going with the new characters. New paralogs, probably for the new characters. New quests. So of course, I mean, if you're paying for this, since there's no free DLC in Wave Pack 4 that we know of, you know, all of this is paid DLC. So new quests, new battalions, new gambits, and new costumes for male and female Byleth and Sothis. So Sothis gets to play dress up this time too. All right, so this is gonna be pretty interesting. I mean, I kind of hope. I don't know where these characters are gonna fit into the story. I mean, because they did say side story. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, maybe this could take place concurrent to the story that you're playing that's already going on. Or this could be like a funky way of saying in Japanese that this is going to be a secondary story, like something after the story is over. But I don't know. New characters and new hero relics. I'm intrigued. I hope this is like a new story-based DLC, even though it's kind of greedy of me to look for a new DLC and I haven't even finished the main game yet. But I mean, hey, more Fire Emblem is awesome with me, man. That's what's up. I'll take some more Fire Emblem, please. But that's about it for this. Of course, you can check out my Let's Play. There's going to be an episode. I'm going to try to get an episode up every Saturday and Wednesday. So if you want to check that out, you know, it's going to be, well, the latest episode is going to be in the description down below, and the playlist is going to be in the card. Like, comment, subscribe, because that will help the channel out tremendously, and keep it real.